So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Have a look at this, it is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. Very effective making balls stick, as you can guess. But I've been impressed now with the way he's just developed his all-round game, and he's very much on his way.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
No luck with that dink over the top. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Cash. Big chance! Danger averted for now. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking to play him in. Summerslide! Goal! Arsenal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, we expected better, and so did he. Nouri. Pepelu, nice looking ball, and that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Lille applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone, it can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Cash. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Barreiro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Aktokolu plays it short. It's a promising position. In towards the back stick. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scamacca clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass.
There they go, hunting again.
Not the most accurate pass. Great ball if he can get there. And he's through, it's what a real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Such sharp play, and he's been looking so good this half, and yet he doesn't convert.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Szoboszlai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he finish? Oh, that was venomous. It's a good run down the right. Madueke. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a shade optimistic. Nouri. Barrero. And it's Pepelu. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pepelu. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Mane is onto this. Barrero. Played through for the wide man. And they've got a throw. Szoboszlai. Madueke. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koulibaly is there to clear. No, that's been intercepted.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nouri. Lovely feet. Played out to the left flank. Barrero. Flink. He's got tall. No mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Lille grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Scamacca. He's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Antonio Silva.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's well spotted. Gnonto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pepelu. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And so we're off again. Politano. Now that's an excellent interception. Gnonto. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Nuri. Ball's played through. Now it's Aktokolu. And it's been played through. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Chance here to counter. Now it's Gnonto. Driving forward. He's found a way through. Estupinian. Can he latch on to this? Mane. That could spell trouble. Scamacca. Gnonto. And the finish! Barreiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barreiro. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that was vital. Nicely spread. Madueke might just make this. Oh, he's found support out wide. Madueke picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Lille really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an chance, surely! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Scamacca! He will be livid with himself.
Lille certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, crossbar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hwang Hee-chan could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 98,
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Tanaka. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Madueke. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lille have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gets into some space. And he's whipped. And a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Lille have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lille looking to pass their way through. Could try cutting inside here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Madueke. Can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's the keeper's ball. Back to Kolu. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball's gone astray. Back to Kolu, providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Gnonto. Cash does well to get it back. Barrero. Aït-Nouri. And Barrero. Ambitious ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's picked his way through, looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. This looks promising. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. And the number on the board is 3. That's been cut out, well played. Barrero. Over to the left. Szoboszlai. Knocks it into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chance for a shot! Goal! Deep into injury time! A momentary lapse. And that is as far through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, and of course were duly awarded.
Thanks to Jim for his...